When we are seriously ill, we can often feel incredibly lonely, and that story is often lost.
We want to give a platform to people living with serious health issues this morning. You'll hear from 25-year-old Jessica Imler, who is battling stomach cancer. She shares her experience with this terminal illness and how she tries to stay strong for her 3-year-old daughter right now.
We're also talking about HIV/AIDS because World AIDS Day is tomorrow, so we're giving a voice to advocates who work to raise awareness about the disease.
Let's hear from Jessica first. November is Stomach Cancer Awareness Month, if you're not familiar. And as we close out the month today, we want to share her battle with that disease.
Early onset cancer appears to be increasing in people under the age of 50 years old. That's according to a study published in JAMA Network Open. The study found an increase of 15% for early onset GI cancers. So KSHB 41 News reporter Claire Bradshaw joins us now with her story. Claire, good morning.
Good morning. Jessica Imler, she's only 25 with a terminal cancer diagnosis, but that isn't stopping her from fighting every day, trying to make every treatment make sure she stays around.
I love you.
Jessica Imler is soaking up as much time with her 3-year-old daughter Blair because she isn't sure how much time she has left.
Oh, she knows mommy's sick, yeah.
Imler was diagnosed with stage 4 stomach cancer, but the journey to the diagnosis was long, taking a list of symptoms.
I couldn't swallow my food. I was choking. Everything gave me heartburn.
To various doctors. Starting with her primary care physician and ending up at an OBGYN oncologist, that's when the diagnosis came.
It's not curable. It's not operable. Your only option to extend your life is chemotherapy. And so obviously I'm doing that because I want to live for as long as I can.
Imler is a wife and a mother now fighting to watch her daughter grow up. She's gone through more than a dozen rounds of chemotherapy and hopes to be a candidate for special surgery. As she prioritizes in her good days between treatments, so many have rallied around her, recently holding Jessica's fight to victory, raising money for her family and medical expenses. Imler says she's discussed with her family what to do if her time is cut short. She's writing letters to her loved ones. But she isn't close to giving up on her daughter.
I just want her to know that I did all this for her. And you know, that I fought as hard as I could. That is my main goal, is to fight as hard as I can.
So now Jessica will fly to Los Angeles in December to meet with a surgeon in hopes of finding an option for her. That's what a portion of the donations from her fundraiser went toward.
So we talked about before the show this morning how, I guess uncommon is the word, but how uncommon it is for someone her age to be dealing with something like that. What is typically the recommended age that someone should say, let me make sure that my stomach is okay and everything's all right inside?
Yeah, so there isn't really a screening for stomach cancer, but colonoscopies are now recommended at 45 by the CDC.
20 years older than she is.
Yeah. So other than that, if you have any concerns about your health, take a list like Jessica did.
Yeah.
Take it to your doctor and really just be an advocate for your health and know that something is not right. You should be searching for an
Because she
answer.
kept going to multiple doctors.
Right.
You would
Yeah,
say,
they
different
really couldn't
specialists.
figure out what was wrong because cancer wasn't on the radar
Yeah.
for a 25-year-old. And that's, kind of where they got hung up.
It's heartbreaking.
All right, Claire, thank you very much.
Thank you.